Benny's adventure team assemble!
This realm is true. If you ever have...
Benny's adventure team Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say, anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Benny's adventure team, assemble!
It's so nice to de-stress. Should we really be off work? Things have been looking really rough for Natlan lately. Just waiting around won't do us any good. Let's go and see if there...
I see. Thank you so...
No worries, since we're facing...
All right.
Hi, Catherine, it's us! Got any new commissions?
Ah, you two have come just in time. I've got some good news. Given how the Abyss has ramped up its... So the Pyro Archons... Once we receive word of enemy activity... Yes, So
that's the plan! Whew, Paimon knows that!
the movements of the... Once the disaster...
Oh, right. Most people have... Huh? Is that the Traveler in Paimon? Hello, hello! Oh, hey, Kachina! Are you feeling better now? Yep. Now really isn't the time to stay home and recover anyway. I wanted to do something to help. I heard that the Pyro Archon is gathering warriors to be stationed in the more remote areas. So I came here to sign up. Don't think I haven't heard about all the things that you've been doing. With everyone working so hard, I've got to do my part too. Oh, by the way, Shilonin told me that she was ordered to forge you an ancient name. She said that she's all set and we can head over whenever we're ready. Wow, so we'll finally get to meet Shilonin, the legendary forger of ancient names. Paimon still can't believe anyone could forge those things. Shilonin is a true master. Not only can she forge ancient names, but also all sorts of new and fun things. She's always got a pile of commissions on her plate, so you usually have to wait a while before she finishes something. In this case, though, she's completely cleared her schedule just to work with you. She wants to give your name her full attention. Well, I've already signed up as a warrior, so all I have to do for now is wait for my assignment. If it's okay, maybe we can go to see Shilonin together? She wouldn't turn me away, right? I mean, I hope she wouldn't. Hey, have some confidence in yourself, Kachina. After all, you're already a victor of the Night Warden Wars. On second thought, maybe I'll just find a hole in the ground to jump into and hide for a while. I knew you'd miss me.
Thank you for permitting, no, inviting me to join you.
Shilonin, I brought the person who needs an ancient name. She's super amazing, and I've already learned tons of stuff from her. I can vouch that she's really worthy of a hero's name.
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation. Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natland not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders.
Huh? You're saying the Pyro Archon didn't tell you?
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan. And she did mention, but I seem to understand where... Oh, Anyway, but... Ooh, just because...
It's,
As you probably know, we forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name. But they were all
yeah, that's right.
Then those deeds, only memories and even
Seems though
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the...
Oh, Paimon gets it.
Why do I
Ugh, don't remember. Well, if she gave me this order, then she believed... In other words, the order...
Oh, not only has she accepted...
Yeah! Let's see if we can find some special way to pull this off. If we really can't make it work, I'm sure we can still go back and talk to the Pyro Archon, right?
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record her heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wyab when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we... Plus, considering the... I don't know. We need to find a...
Oh, we've heard that name before. A person who can make...
Still, I've heard that...
I hate to break it to you.
Huh.
Yeah, at the... Huh?
Great going, Mawika. In that, I'll also write you...
Oh! Let's ask Kanich to deliver the letter. He understands.
Paimon sure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
All right, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say.
Great! Then I'll go contact him right now.
Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the Statue of the Seven later.
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Mm-hmm. Because we all saw a hero of the past rematerialize right before our eyes. And then Mualani said that a ton of knowledge and memory suddenly flooded her brain. The Pyro Archon explained everything when we came back.
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonin is one of 4 that have...
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having...
See, Lolly knows him too?
Odd.
Given how the Masters of the Night Wind left a... I've never met a...
Huh.
Huh, so...
Yeah. Plus, we kinda owe her...
Take care out there, Kanich. I'll be heading back as well. There's still a few things I need to pack.
Okay, then let's part ways for now.
Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going. Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have bad news.
Huh?
Yeah, well, But let's go to.
That's true. Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's...
Well, we tried to be as.
That might be true, but this is...
A subject? Well, if you ask. Yes, Mawika. The only thing is that she often has.
Sound like that old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous? You all talk about her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter! Seriously, if she didn't want to come, she could at least let us know. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Huh? Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on.
Huh? See, Lolly.
Wait, you're Seat Lolly? You're Granny Eatstily?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. You must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it— Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Did I forget to mention? She's called Granny, but, she's actually pretty young. It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
Paimon, sorry. So, how old are you actually?
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you, it's just that, your case seems really unique. Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
It was my idea to invite you here.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chat. I received, but it's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear Anyway, that's the whole story.
Huh? What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Correct. The situation.
I see. And you've also heard all about Aurora.
Yeah, that's what...
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Wealth leads to unending a weary yet free soul. Those are all the— Huh?
Huh? What or Paimon, is the traveler gonna be okay?
Ah, shoo! Ah, that should do it.
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
Ah, it's nothing as serious as that.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back,
The Lord of the Night?
something the Lord of...
Oh, so you're big.
Not exact. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to... But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony.
I can go. It'll probably be a...
Sounds good.
Phew, the...
Yep, we'll be
All right, now it's time for us to catch that. Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues. He has always lived alone. And I found a... And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house.
Oh, sounds like the...
But... That's not to say that I believe... In any... I'm...
You can count on it.
All right. This is an eyewitness. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him. However...
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big...
Auroron? He learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he... Oh well, he's been raising... Let's follow the phlogiston
Huh? What trail? Paimon doesn't see anything.
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things. Here, give me your hand. Huh? How about now?
What do you see? Whoa, Paimon can see it now too!
That's right. I used a
Wow, you can even share your senses with
It requires a... When I held your... Anyway.
it? Over here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What does she mean by deep and confusing? But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match... Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right?
Huh? Was that? See...
Now that I... Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there!
Wait. Let me see.
Paimon see...
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. We've got... leaving such a subtle mark. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? No.
There are traces of people staying here, too.
Wait a second. I can also
Kanich told us.
there are signs judging from what's left on this.
Do you still remember the little mark we found?
Given there are... I'll take this direct. Roron.
And Traveler, did you hear all of that as once Seat Lolly left? So you were thinking the same thing. She did say... If you think... Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead. Did you find something? Huh. So we can't... That's weird. But he can't have just evaporated into...
So, I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're and given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for. The Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny is... My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears...
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces. I've heard much about you. I will use the opportunity. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium.
You will see me again once...
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
Hey, why are you sitting...
Seat Lolly! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere? Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But...
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. Seat Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. In any case... Neat.
Feeling better yet?
All right, I followed my flagis...
Oh, so it's close by. Then
Well, but If you... Look over there.
Huh? Paimon thinks she's
That's Aurora.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
What?
Without the sun,
Huh?
Wow.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her.
On my Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against!
Settle down! Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Leaving so soon.
Stabilize!
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song!
Silence!
Looks like I went too far.
Let the mighty be humbled!
Auroron!
great.
Paimon, no.
And greetings to you too,
What did you just call her?
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you're also a granny.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Gran-
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns...
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just, Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively... Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna... Haven't I
Be wary of beat...
Oh, so you won't always be...
I'm sorry.
Next time?
No, they just...
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Because they said...
hey! Even if the...
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit... Let's clean this place up and get back to the city.
Sounds good.
You're...
Yes. I
Now...
recite the 3...
Huh?
How exactly did the master...
Oh.
I see.
That's right.
Now that you know...
We'll give her a full...
Well,
Technically
Sure.
understood.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now. Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, other Granny.
We're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub. Huh? What is it, Traveler? So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you? Oh, that Auroron, what is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon, all that stuff about protecting Seat Lolly and being forced to help the Fatui, when he's actually been a will. Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciate we still have another whole... Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be... What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you.
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
Ugh, and what's with you apologizing all the time?
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could. It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right, yet there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state of things to continue, I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro-Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro-Archon's plan. In order to defeat—
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky— If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Teyvat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan?
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her— Whether this stems from hesitation— My fear is that given the— We have to make the decision for—
Yeah, do you have any evidence? Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa plan?
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis since I was defeated in battle. And now,
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching.
Something? Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
See, Lolly? When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What?
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll...
Wait, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So, maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me. Okay. In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it! Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask... Really? You're just going to stonewall me? Just use your brain for a second. What do you... You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. You're very kind. Most people would have fled by now. Not everyone can handle Granny's scolding.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me?
Sorry, Granny.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me! Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables! I don't need anything from you!
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
That's not it, Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say...
His voice. Auroron! Where?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save...
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. Little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Whoa, that's a little extreme. But still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them. Auroron probably did everything he could to get a... We've got quite... Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
Oh, right. It's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
Really? You're not gonna take her offer? That's right. See, Lolly has gotten up. She's right. We're seasoned and...
Hey, come on now.
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora is the least of my concerns.
Sure, that's fine with us.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders. Huh?
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other.
But Paimon only sees one person there.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss!
Do you think she's drunk?
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sitlali.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to...
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
Well then, you have my thanks.
Seat Lally? Seat Lally?
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Are you still with us, Seat Lally? You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean, come on. Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
Granny Seat Lolly, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you. Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him. That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open?
Behind this pitch-black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke. The lingering smoke.
She's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Sitlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks.
Warning, warning. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh? Traveler? Paimon?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
Hang on, just keep it in.
Phew. Okay, it's passed.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up, not once.
Are you feeling okay? Want to take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon, it's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right?
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all. Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame. I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it. Surely you know the feeling too?
Actually, about that.
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah, this is as good a time as any.
So, you heard my...
It's okay, Sweet Lolly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much. It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing.
So that, happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic. Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
Well, great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
Wow, it's beautiful!
You're making me want to cry.
Oh no, what do we do? Please don't cry!
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Here you are thanking me. Even after you helped, let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler. And you're right. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them.
But you're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her. That's what they'd say.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that, and people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
We don't find you scary at all.
Huh. That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just...
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroran's a special case. Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human soul, a possibility. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran would then be sent to the Night Kingdom.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now, you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the ceremony can send back countless souls at once. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval. Pathetic. Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction. The plan was never a secret. Everyone thought he would be happy. He asks that...
Wait! What?
He knows that. But he still feels... Maybe...
Traveler, anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back! You don't...
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good. Boogie! You've helped me so much already. How do I even begin to thank you?
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides, you already said you owe us a favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. We can figure out our next move in the morning. Friends. I like the sound of that.
Auroran's probably back with the captain, don't you think? You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe— Yeah, you're right. But she's probably asleep. Why is it so noisy outside? Pirates still half asleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
You're already here.
Wow, you're up early.
Let's not. Anyway, I was also woke. I heard many.
The Abyss attacked a—
I'll be fine. The stadium could always use more man. I'm done I was the one who vouched for. But I should be. As for the ancient name, thank you.
She left in a hurry. Looks like—
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared.
Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole star out—
Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency.
Alright, but can we get a quick rundown?
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Night Wind.
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me.
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together. Yeah, that does sound important. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished. That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets— It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly...
Oh, and
Koichi...
Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Oh, it's you two. As you— Look, I'm very
That's alright, we're also in a hurry.
What? So he thinks my plan is to— I will answer you. I can use the Gnosis would drain—
Wait!
Yes. given the enormity of... Now it's true. Both Natlan is unique among the nations. Having a... Still, this is always...
Oh, what?
Without the gnosis. Seems like our only... Judging by your expression, you...
Not even a little! We would never...
Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what out... So now that you have your answer...
You scared...
As for the cat...
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Don't worry.
Wait, you're going...
That's true. No matter how you look at it. I just think there's strength in numbers. If the people feel... Anyway, I've considered I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defense. Now I just...
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react. All right, we should head out.
Quick, over here! To safety!
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
They've all made it out. It's the Traveler and Paimon! They're here!
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to...
We'll go together.
I'm coming too!
Stay safe. We've got this.
Right here! Drilling down! Yeah!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it!
Let's shred, Sharky!
Wipe out!
I really thought I was done for. I can't
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the abyss is...
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the By the way, where's Seatlaw?
The masters of the...
That makes... Alright, this isn't...
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
The abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed... Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
I wasn't in charge or anything. We just happened to be together. Still, I think this proves that camping in the wild was sleeping on the wet grass was pretty uncomfortable. But it was worth it.
You mean the situation in the... It's impossible.
And we still don't know.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time.
You really are an...
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the...
And somehow, honestly...
It's probably because our plan is so risky.
We talked to Malika before, and, well, it makes...
Yeah, I trust. Plus, when it comes to Nat...
I agree. Maybe life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon...
The next question.
Yeah, and
this is
We still don't have
Let's head back then, with how many Fatui...
Sounds good. I have a few.
wanna join our garrison, Mualani?
I was just about to ask. Count me in.
Then you should go register right away. It shouldn't take long. Everyone's looking for people.
Register? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do.
Okay, but then you have to follow my orders.
You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's so far. All right. See you.
Oh, you betcha! Marika! Oh, Chaska and...
I'm fine.
They ran into the Fatui.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss?
You're right. Let's keep observing.
We're glad you're okay.
Thank you so much.
If you truly wish...
Oh, okay.
We're not asking. Nonetheless...
Got it.
Did you hear that?
Exactly. Still, there was no trade. I didn't believe the captain when...
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui.
It's too early to say.
So this is where they were headed.
Koichi, wait.
Oh, no, you...
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage.
We still can't see...
The more heavily guarded the location, that intel is...
Fine.
That's even more risk. I'm confident I can protect myself.
I can. Fine, don't believe... You know, growing up...
All right. All right. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's... Now. Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act. Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. That's it. Now's my chance.
It's no use staying in one place. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move. Whew! That was close. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my... Now's my chance. I made it! That'll show my sister. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it!
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode?
What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like the people on the hill over there left to help their Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is... Well, I was pretty helpful, right?
I was wrong, Koichi. You've done well.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
Let's focus on the task at hand.
All right. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic. The device is ancient.
Back? Back where? Should we keep...
You really want to keep going?
Of course!
What was that sound?
Uh-oh. We've been spotted.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What? You'll regret that!
Once we got them off our tail, it looked like they were waiting.
So...
She pushed herself.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So, my perfect record
You've done very...
I know.
So, our current intel suggests the device is a...
I have no idea. Shilonen.
I'll get right on.
Thank you both for your hard work. I prepared a small...
My patient...
You don't need to give us...
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her
I accept. Thank you, Ark.
What am I gonna do with you?
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites. I'll start investigating the source mechanism.
Yummy snacks! What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home.
Hey.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big... What if the Abyss...
I won't. triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, on the but I'm a doctor. I guess I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their—
Then try to see.
The two of you are
I disagree. I understand.
Who wants to be like her? Oh,
That's just not.
you think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do.
Plus, I guess we're family.
Okay.
So, you're all good.
Neither of us are really the.
Plus,
Be my guest. See you later, traveler.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
bye, you two.
Those two will probably make up for real. Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know.
Sorry for popping.
Why do you look so awkward?
Okay,
Awesome!
Hey, friends don't.
Oh, yeah. Paimon and the Traveler.
I agree with your hypothesis. Auroron came back.
What? He came back?
I told him to give. Apparently,
I'm surprised.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus. Plus, he was.
Don't say that!
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me he's not only a child. Besides, Aurora.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look. Remember how I said Auroron's soul is and this gem is what makes the talisman work? It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous... Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But...
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't. But I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way.
So in other words...
The kid...
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away!
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma.
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not...
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Yeah, you're right. First anger.
You're just making it worse, Traveler!
I don't care.
You sure you'll be okay?
Did you just say...
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because...
You... fine.
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers!
Then I place my trust in your profession. All right. Are you ready?
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good.
Can't
No, just some...
Sounds fascinating.
They told me you were coming.
By the way...
No, don't worry. I've already wrapped your shit.
You really knew...
Light up the smoke, and you can see the path through the
Hey.
Appeared out of nowhere?
It's the Fatu if you run into them.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that? Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Seedlali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning. They've just been studying the ley line.
The situation is...
My lord!
Ignore him.
He knows I'm following him. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way.
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences...
That was a spell from the Masters of the Night Wind. How did he know that? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. However, there's...
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui... I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not? It seems like his subordinates and now he's headed to the stadium.
You two.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Arc...
Forgive me, my lord.
This nation.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do? They're both incredibly... Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines, it's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost.
As for you...
No matter how dense... you don't have much time. And you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You... heard something from here, didn't you?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the... You know I've been
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast...
And yet...
Then speak.
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. The questions you asked her just now, well...
So, you can't...
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon and... So...
Seem to care little...
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning.
Explain your...
Seedlali is my...
If you truly wish...
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're...
Strange. Seedlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastli, someone capable of communicating with the Wyab, and the Wyab are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to...
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying...
People can lie, but souls cannot.
You may not live among your tribe, but you... Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan. I see.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem. By reconstructing the...
Traveler, Paimon. Are you
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
Of course. I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do. He thinks he can just... I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh, that kid's got nothing on... Anyway.
Yeah, the cat... What does it even mean?
The loom of fate?
Oh, It's kind... Anyway...
Which means...
Why is he so upset?
Yes, she needs to... Traveler...
Really? Oh,
calm down.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly... Yes. It's not if he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
But what forces do...
Kanich, Sheila...
But that's...
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. See, Lolly, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
All right. I understand where...
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
I'll leave him to you all then.
All right. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea. As you all know, Auroron is working with the captain. Their plan hinges entirely on... We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable...
I agree with Kanich.
Listen to my plan first. The captain won't... No. Shilonen. Exactly. No one can create...
Understood. Just promise us. You mean everything to us.
Thank you. All right, this is the place. Their tunnel.
Any of the nearby
There are only a few.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Everybody stand back!
Yoo-hoo!
Settle down.
I miscalculated.
Fuck.
All right, that's done. Let's head to the...
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good.
I can see the ends.
Perfect. We'll keep going.
All right. Please.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert-level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Stabilize!
Let the world come alive!
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Settle down!
The tides beckon.
Bow your head. Huh.
This spell is... These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Gather!
Huh?
Silence!
Let's light it up!
Shower me with praise!
Huh?
Settle down!
Off we... Huh?
Justice is blind. Bow your head.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Be sanctified. Silence!
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Time to shine!
Here
they are!
The captain.
Oh, they're here. It doesn't matter. They're too—
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
The sound of...
What was that sound?
Now's our chance to turn off the Oh, Auroran? movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now!
Huh?
Something's wrong.
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
What?
Commander.
You. So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm...
We did it!
You see? You...
His voice is complete.
Stop worrying about other people's survival. Please finish what you set out to... I didn't expect it. Why do you care about a dude? After all, his soul is...
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because what's down there? Am I dying? Oh, no. It's too soon.
Ah, Auroran, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh. Savior.
Aurora, can I get you?
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked. Never thought about.
Our Aurora.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Everyone said a truce. Maybe if I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place?
Done spacing out, Auroran?
Yes, Granny. It's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong?
Of course.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could...
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework, then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe... Take it from me.
Granny didn't say, but
Hey, you zoning out over here again?
I was just...
Something interesting? Bummer.
Aoife, do you...
Fun.
Fun enough, I guess.
Exactly. Oh, gee.
Why should I?
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is... A part of me is a...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes.
It was you.
Thing?
I'm not weak.
And that's exactly...
You...
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Take it from me. The happiest people...
But I don't want things to end.
Auroran? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle...
Don't worry.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part.
Both of us are bound to once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary...
No. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Auroran! Auroran! Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
Don't try to talk.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a...
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain
The worst.
We can talk about
Our plan. I'm sorry.
You saved my life.
Auroron.
I just want an answer. No one is...
The answer you see...
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the Masters of the Nightwind. Fascinated like you. Now,
my ancient name.
It means devotion. You will give your all. For that answer, having foretold his let us raise, for at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
What?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
The Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence. When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result. And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend. However, this soul does not hail from that land, or the Night Kingdom. Its origins remain a mystery to me.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the First Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid—
Oh, right!
The ancient dragons tried to use this device. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to, such as rebuilding the ley lines.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form.
No wonder there are Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom!
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Seelies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased. Moika, inheritor of Xbalanque's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken, and the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be—
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What? A land without the Lord of the Night. Without the—
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have— What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds—
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet.
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Conria?
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, were all lost to the Abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this—
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure— You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world—
Even so, given enough time—
Or history could repeat itself.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of— But as I was on the brink of death, I've been very fortunate to be no matter what path—
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against— Not only are their deeds in spirit—
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake even if you fail. You need only send someone. Humanity is truly remarkable.
You must have a profound connection to this land, but what are you really trying to protect? The land or its people?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that your plan does have the— In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatu—
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek. They do not like being meant. The one you— It was an expression. She succumbed to
self-pity.
Please don't tell. You come to me with many questions. I'm not familiar. Even I can— If that power— You come to me with many questions. Phlogiston is— Have you heard of the Light refracts into— You come to me with many questions. Ah, yeah. No matter. I'll reach out and—
Young girl?
What? Did I say something wrong? You come to me with many questions. You come to me with many questions. And I'm not familiar with that. Even I cannot create. If that power were available to the people, you come to me with many questions.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
In that case, we now face a... As for Aurora...
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa.
This may be an Now that we're all here...
We weren't getting it. We tracked down...
Seems like my own...
Strange. In any case.
That's true. No, and if all else...
But that means making... Oh...
That story, I failed to... only to find. I'm sure many people view from that moment together.
So it was him. You knew him.
Wait,
You've met...
Yeah, but...
During the age of Conria, he carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses... Yes. Although, as for your question, my appearance is much...
I would have never known.
Still...
I agree.
So...
I imagine you... My goal was the Gnosis. Her Majesty... That's why I needed the...
My decision regarding the Gnosis will...
Right!
We will unleash a great power. Renova is a
Wait.
Yes. Like I said before, the same prince, in other words. But if you survive...
That's still...
We cannot walk Mualani in the face of...
Spoken.
All right. The Abyss.
When you put it that... all right.
That hurts.
Stay still. Your wound needs time to heal. You need to rest for a few more days.
The monster's keeping...
It's definitely unusual, and if there's one thing... Oh!
Coming! Coming!
Something wrong, Traveler?
One, two. Wait, how many beats is this again?
Well-made weapons and... Listen, I'm...
Hey!
Nothing. Even the most...
You must... What happens next? It's gonna be super awesome. Kanich, you made it back in one piece.
Oh, these must be friends of yours.
It was a piece of cake. Those invasive pests are lucky someone called a truce, or we would have burned them all to ashes. Yeah, a lot happened while we were in the... We won't keep... Ha! Little Kanich thinks he can just leave without consulting the almighty Dragon Lord! Kahula how! Hey! Wait up!
Have I been here before?
Auroron.
Granny? What's wrong, Granny?
What
Okay. I don't have anything. I'm being I know what not because of course, in the... You even had Aoife bring me that gem.
You're... anyway.
Oh.
Of course you didn't. The pyro...
I understand.
But... your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. Huh.
Did the Traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No! I said that because I mean...
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this.
You're trying to negotiate, are you?
Given all the good things...
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I... Oh.
Hello!
Yes.
Taking care of the Traveler is an easy...
Traveler, Paimon, I won't.
Let's get together.
Sounds great! If you're done for the day, we should get some rest. Paimon has a feeling we'll need it for tomorrow.
You ready?
Yep.
So, this is where you... Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here.
I'm sorry, but we...
I see. It would seem that... Speak your mind.
She is special, but that dead...
Even though...
Yes.
So,
It's
Forging and... But once that process... Forging and...
Yes, because we don't know how long... If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have... Even when I'm...
I understand. And you said...
So...
What is...
The master...
And you did it anyway?
Death.
A key part of considering its... Yes.
I can't...
Don't forget, fate indicates the ruler of death. The ruler of death. Fate, maybe... I cannot help you.
Mawika knows about all...
Yes.
Well, she's not the traveler ship.
We shall have to... My time.
We won't forget...
Thank you for saying... How many years of life? The Night Kingdom...
That's what make...
Exactly.
Times like the... My creator was here. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire. And the traveler will also become a hero forever recorded in the memory of Natlan.
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already...
Really. Thank you so much.
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is the least that an angel can do. Time for you to leave. It's getting dark.
I can't sleep with all the noise outside! Forget it, let's go check it out. Shilon and Lolly.
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and like I said before...
Just keep it with you, dear.
Really? Let Pipe... Whoa, it's a tube. Oh, and...
It's not a...
in other words...
Sounds convenient. This is a really awesome gift. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. She would have willingly...
Exactly.
Well...
Oh, thank goodness you're here. The Abyss attacked again, and it's really bad. The monsters are everywhere. We need help.
So soon? We just fought them...
We can figure that...
A time trial? It's worth it.
The remaining location...
Understood.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again.
Yes. It's not...
What
all of Natlan.
Could this all...
We won't last much... I don't have this...
You're saying...
It'll be... There are caravans and adventurers trapped...
Leave that to us.
All right. Shilonen, Kachina. Head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Lolly, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important
Understood.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are travel as I receive in...
All right. No time to lose.
Be careful, everyone.
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that Can I leave them to you? Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy. Whoa. There are warriors fighting everywhere. Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports. Look, they must be trapped! Let's go help!
Settle down! Huh. Thank you for coming.
There were just...
At least we got you.
I know, but our cart was also attacked, and now...
That's not important.
I know, but these were medical...
It's them! Over here! We came to help, but looks like you don't...
Now we can head...
What other area?
Here, messengers from... If you see a...
Thanks!
Seems like you...
It's all right.
But if we stay here...
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do... Hey, Kaniche just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt. This is it! Looks like a battle is in progress. Let's go help them!
How much longer are these things gonna keep coming?
We're reaching the breaking point!
Let the mighty be humble. Bow your head.
What's going on?
Yeah, seems like...
The pyro are...
Wounded?
This area was hit. We don't know what to...
Thank goodness you're here, though.
You're right.
That will take time.
Don't worry.
Let's help them out here for now. Oh, there's a message.
Thanks for your help. Hang in there.
Silence! Solidify! I will have order!
I'm going in! Let my name echo in song!
The tides beckon. Bow your head. Silence!
Time to shine!
Settle down!
Thanks for the help. Yes, per his order, we're now under the Pyro Arc. Not everyone under—
We're alive because of them.
Well,
Agreed. Where are you headed?
That was the plan.
I suggest heading to the— Once we take—
Thank you.
Guess a little—
people from all over now. If your other tasks are complete, hearing those words—
Wow, there are so many people here? Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting.
Strike a pose!
Let the mighty be humbled!
Right.
Bow your head.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let the world come alive! Yup!
Settle down! This is order.
Oh, Kenichi, you're back! Yeah, it really feels like we're not that Paimon's Psh!
What a stupid question. You know the answer, you're just too afraid to face it. Like a puny bug clinging to a pipe dream.
Okay, that's enough out of you!
Fear is useless anyway. Even if the endless surge of monsters scares you to death, you still have to fight. There's no other choice. Spewing nonsense, as always. Quit worrying and look at the outcome, genius! She's still obviously the strongest warrior you have.
Yeah, she always seems so confident. Plus, she told us you can only become the Archon by proving your strength.
Alright, I'm tired of this conversation. Either take a break or get moving already.
Good idea. Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the Looks like we're on the same page. There are a lot of people in here. Could they all be refugees? Want to get some rest, Traveler?
Locked on!
The tides beckon. Bow your head. Silence!
Time to shine!
There are too many of them! They just keep coming!
These rascals are playing dirty! Strength in numbers is the lowest form of strength!
Ha!
10 points for agility.
Kya! Ha! Ha! Kya! Kya! Ha! Kya!
Be sanctified.
Everybody stand back!
Bow your head.
I got him cornered!
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
The physical embodiment of pure dread and destruction! That black pit of despair will eat you all alive! At long last!
The fact that Dad... Whoa! Those Saurians are fighting each other! No, wait, something's wrong. They're abyss monsters!
I will have order! Settle down! Let the mighty be humbled! Silence!
I'm going in! Huh?
Let the world come alive! Shower!
Bow your head. Order guide you. Stabilize. Silence. Be sanctified. Settle down.
Over here! Hey!
They're all...
Oh no!
They fought till the end to...
Right.
I guess. Oh, I'm so...
Huh? Yeah. But anyway, right now, with any luck...
Need the latest battle, but as I understand, if you're free...
Look! Someone's still fighting!
Everybody stand back! Let my name echo in song! Strike a pose!
Silence! This is order. The tides beckon. Bow your head.
I'm going in!
Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Yeah!
Settle down!
It's you. After you left, we're done for now.
Hang in there.
Like what?
The monsters are gone for now, right?
Get back inside!
I know it's dangerous.
Same.
Huh?
Can you spare some I've never been in a battle.
And I used to fight, but if you...
There are others. We can't watch up.
Okay, with a few extra. Everyone who's fighting?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Take our hot.
No need.
Okay, well,
Thank you, both. You've been a huge help. I am devastated.
We're not going down without a fight.
Thanks. We will.
doesn't look like we'll be able to find anyone here. The monsters are all that's left.
Gather! Order guide you! Silence! Be sanctified. Huh. Bow your head.
Strike a pose!
Nope. The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need... These warriors are struggling! Quick, let's help them!
Solidify!
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
I will have order!
Everybody stand back!
Settle down! The tides beckon. Justice is... Bow your head. Ah!
I'm going in! Ha! Let my name echo in song! Yoo-hoo!
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
Let the world come alive!
Settle down!
Everybody stand back!
This is order! The tides beckon. Silence!
Thank you so much. Given how few of us...
Yeah, everyone...
Better late than never. For anyone who's... Those up with our limited... Now then. Really?
Why would we give up?
We can't give enough.
Very well. For now...
For Natlab!
We may be few...
Okay, well...
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Huh? Shoot! That creepy Abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance again!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory.
Then let's head over and check on them!
moment to compose myself.
What the? Paimon can't believe it!
Stabilize. Time to shine! Yoo-hoo! Think you can get away?
It's too darn strong, our attacks are useless! Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters. The next wave will be here soon. We need to get out of here. Let's check the area for survivors and hurry! There's just one battle. But there's nothing we can do about that, even if we don't. There are too many monsters. There are just too many. It's beyond anything we've seen before. Traveler, this war is getting too much for Paimon to take. Okay, let's do this! goodness, those people are still standing!
Yeah! Shower me with praise! Time for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Let the world come alive!
The tides beckon. Silence!
Move out! You've got to get out of here! Still no luck, huh? What on earth are...
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, it's like a part of that sky demon.
At this point, the stadium, the pyro...
What's this?
Water. We gotta...
It's true. We've been fight... What is it? Oh, you're right. Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in!
Oh, it's you guys. Things are...
Cole gave the order.
It's a good thing you did.
Kachina, she...
Got it.
Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on.
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Stop!
All right. The flames have gone out.
Gather! Ha! I will have order. Stabilize.
Let's play!
Let the mighty be humbled.
Justice is blindsided.
Brace yourselves.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
Settle down. Silence. Be sanctified.
An oversight.
Settle down.
Yahoo!
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
Let's play!
Be not perturbed. I am unscathed. Huh. Shah! Bow your head. This is order. Solidify.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Think you can get away?
Quake! Yeah!
Ah! May I present?
Silence! A silence fills the air. I will have order. Rise!
Here we go!
Yoo-hoo!
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Let the world come alive! Shower me with praise!
Think you can get away?
Gather! Order guide you.
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. Yeah, this is, I appreciate your help. Mawika has witnessed this all before, so she...
Yeah.
We've had to... But as long as there's even a sliver, we should catch up with the...
Great! He made it here unscathed. Kanich came by, so it wasn't but the worst. What? Kanich didn't eat.
But how, right? With everyone on the bright side.
The crux of the... I have...
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say. Yeah. I'm unsure. Yep. We'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys.
Really?
If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the... Wait! Over there! It's Cheska and Koichi!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
Brace yourselves. Yeah! Ha! Yahoo! Ha. Time for takeoff. Yeah!
Justice is blind sight. Bow your head.
Here we go.
This is order.
Let my name echo in song! Shower me with praise!
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
Please, save her. How's that, Koichi?
Koichi?
Chaska. I was the younger.
Hush, Koichi. The abyssal
I was always. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But
no, all you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. It might take me some.
It's okay, you keep forging. Never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings, because that's who you are.
Koichi!
Koichi? Chaska? What happened? What was that just now? Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam. If only we could have gotten to her. Wait, what's happening to Chaska?
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her, but her journey goes on. Maybe the glorious life. My life's suffering shall be my to remember and finally.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer. Please, I still have more.
Of course. We are grateful for her.
Yes. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Koichi, if we want to...
Time for the... Everyone, are you a bitter wolf? May no further...
As long as blood still runs through your veins.
its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages! Our moment has finally come!
We unite as one!
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
That is an outright skip.
So, from now...
That's right.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the...
And to reclaim our lost...
We'll come with you.
Paimon, Traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. If I'd lost control out...
Probably best not...
Not with the conflict and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
All right.
Settle down. Stabilize.
Think you can get away?
For Natlan!
Strike a pose!
Bow your head.
Let the world come alive!
Order guide you. Gather. Settle down.
The show begins! Yeah!
Stabilize.
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Bow your head. Be sanctified. Silence! Huh. Huh.
Whoa, what the? Aerial support from Moika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
Solidify! Settle down!
Ah.
Bow your head. Silence!
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it! Thanks for the backup!
Crumble! This is order. Quake!
The Spina's on the case.
I won't hold you back. Much.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mualani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Miserable dregs of the Abyss! Kneel before the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How! Ugh, Ahau's coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him? How dare you! You insolent, contemptuous
Done.
Thank you, Malika.
Backup has arrived. All right, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Solidify!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Time to shine.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
Whee! This is just like riding a spirit way! Now it's my turn! Go, Turbo Twirly!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous! Hey, you're back!
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up! I'm ready to butcher a whole army of monsters! Everyone! Death is now off the table!
The children of Echo's territories.
I'll go deal with the—
All good here at the people of the Springs. Masters of the Night Wind are—
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
Already? Oh!
Eon-san, what should we do about the collective of Oh, no.
Yeah! They're only—
We ain't gonna let them get away.
More abyss tumors. Oh, we need someone to guard the main entrance.
All right. This is the
Solidify!
Run! Coming at ya! Watch out! Haha! A proper send-off from the Spina with love.
This is order. Gather!
Let my name echo in song! Yoo-hoo! I'm going in!
Fire! Well, with rock. Coming at ya! Hiya! Ha! Ah! Ha-ha!
I will have order.
Solidify!
Fire! Well, with rocks. Coming at ya!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Time to shine! Fire! Well, with rocks.
This is order.
Hey there!
everyone. It is a victory. We emerge. Woo! I must caution, but the abyss, after making some prep.
Oh, man. Wait, Archon, are you saying...
Yes, I'm sure you're...
It's kind of a shame
Please.
That's good enough for me.
When the time comes, I will gather now. Once the last... An ancient...
If I may,
Lastly...
Speaking in a...
Well, everyone...
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're...
I spoke to your mom.
How are things at
There are some casualties.
Same situation.
Still, I think...
Oh, that's a great idea.
Let's hope that there's...
You seem a little...
I just...
make it a large?
Namely, my final
It was so awesome.
Oh, likewise, the amplified correct. I hope we've had anyway. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again. A clear what I'm really... But I'm sure you must... I'll give you more...
Unique. Unless you want to get punched in the face. What is it with you, Ahau? Why are you so incapable of being nice? Oh, this is rich. One measly victory, and it's all gone to your head. You'd all be mincemeat by now if not for the heroic deeds of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahul Ahau! Don't treat me like I'm your pet parrot!
The collective of... But it might have been a...
That's good to hear. Well, what do you know? These are pretty tasty. Oh, serve it! One more bunch of grapes, post-haste!
I must congratulate you on your efforts during... You remind me. I hope you will see him soon.
Hey, Auroron! How are the Masters of the Night Wind doing?
Granny Sea Lollies, I'm sure there'll be some...
Do you need support?
Right, 'cause
Well...
Oh, right.
Hey, traveler!
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly! What's up?
Listen.
What? Are you serious?
Natlan, I had to know your thoughts. Okay. I'm sure...
Got it.
All right. And
All right, you little I get 100. Ah.
I can shoot the.
Don't. Well, I'll be. The science of the.
See this? If you ask me.
I'll get my.
Can't be more. Excuse me, I heard that. Why would I be?
After the darkness will come the dawn.
No one fights alone.
For Natlan!
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
The victors I have done.
It is still not all this can. If you are to make.
You are my domain.
I need that.
No, those are the.
Mine is as their culture.
Very well.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this if I am.
That will not be a problem.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task. Oh, but first, any progress?
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point?
That's right. If we don't finish them off and this is the fate. But this time, with the sake, if your ancient name can't be not complete. But when I use, in short, the.
Whoa. Are we forgetting some. What?
The Abyss is extremely deviant.
Paimon wasn't. What will you do without me? Okay.
I greatly. Everyone, and if you have any.
The Outlander with deep ties to...
The power that the...
How do you... Eyes.
Natlan, for the sake of the...
Order guide you!
Osmanthus. Wine take. It's the same as I remember. But where?
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's.
Adventurer, think you can last a round against me?